So we return to the map chamber. Welcome back, and we shall finish off by speaking to Fig. Professor Fig.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
Okay, so we have heard all this, but we'll quickly flick through it again.
We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Okay, so this is where we got to, and we need to speak with Charles Rookwood. I do like how these two, Fig and the student, in my case, Jaden, I like how they always finish each other's sentences, which is quite a comical thing at this point. Before we speak to him, though, I did notice that there is yet another talent point from where we leveled up. So let's have a look at what's put that on. I have a feeling there might be some decent spell points or core points that we can put on. Casting the Pulso releases an additional blast directly around you. Confringo impacts produce fiery bolts that seek enemy targets. That sounds good. Defendo casts slice through impacted enemies to strike additional targets. Okay. Have a look at the core ones again. I feel like there's probably some good things there as well. Yeah, that'd be useful. I mean, everything sounds pretty useful, to be honest. I mean, that would be good, but I don't think it's the most important thing. Like, I feel like there's got to be things that come before that. Like, what's this one? I mean, it always would be more helpful, I suppose, to... Like, what happens if I go to apply that one? Does that automatically give me the first one as well? Like, let's give that a try. Sense of secrecy. So, what if we just skip 1 and we go to 2? Does it, like... I don't know. We'll see how that works, but what I'll do for now. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we need to look at in here, so let's just get on with it and go talk to him.
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Okay, we've got an achievement for that. That's a keeper. So what we're looking at here, is this just gonna, yeah, it's just a new day, and it takes us back to our common room. Interesting. So we've completed the first trial, which was a lot of fun, I have to say. Let's see if we've got any new mail that we can need to catch up on. I think we've probably heard all of it. It's just assignments and things like that. I can't remember what the from Scrope was, but oh yeah, that was, yeah, okay, we had to follow the clues, fair enough. Okay, so let's crack on with some more quests then. So if we have a look and see what the next one available to us is, prepare for your search for the final keeper, and these are all unknown. Professor Garlick's assignment 2, Madam Kagawa's assignment 2, practice flying. Okay, this sounds like a good one, and then obviously we'll have to go back to Hogsmeade.
I should ask.
Oh,
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Ha, stop by the shop when you can.
okay, that's changed things entirely, I think.
You will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
So this is where we get a bunch of new
Please
quests,
see
is
me
it?
after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Right. Okay, so that's given us a few extra things. I think there's a couple of things in Hogsmeade, so makes sense to go there. These are all obviously part of the preparation then for the final keeper, whatever that means. So that's in Hogsmeade as well. That's I think this guy, I seem to recall seeing him on the way to Hogsmeade. Near the reception hall, though, is where you'll find him apparently. Okay, so there's a lot of things to do. It's hard to know where to start. Obviously, the other thing was the broom enhancement, which I think I'm gonna go for first. So let's check the map for fast travel to there. So 3 broomsticks, sweeping the competition. Okay, so ideally we need to find the nearest waypoint, which looks to be that one. And then once we get there, we'll find out what this upgrade is all about.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
Revelio.
Right, well, let's speak to him about it.
For today.
An enhancement that increases your broom's acceleration and speed. That sounds good.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Sell all this stuff that's useless to us now. It's interesting though, because that decreases our defense quite a bit, but it also increased damage with Bombarder. We don't even have that yet, so we might as well sell it. That's not too important, so we'll get rid. So will that. Get rid of that as well. I think pretty much everything here we're probably getting rid of, apart from the things that we haven't identified yet. However, they both show lower defense, so I guess they're probably going to be worse items, but it depends, because they might have some other decent stats. Let's get rid of those, get rid of those, and get rid of those. And that'll do for now.
Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, Half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
I certainly will.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you
Fascinating.
can, and we'll be off to the races.
Okay, so let's get on with it then.
Off to the races then.
What have I... What? Is that the upgrade or something? Why is his arm glowing? Oh, I've put a potion on accidentally, haven't I? What does that do? Spell damage. Okay, yeah. I shouldn't have wasted that. But oh well, we've got plenty of them. Let's put something else on. So, in fact, because we haven't got any mandrakes, we'll put that on there just so we don't accidentally press anything else. And we shall then... Let's have a look. Where shall we go? I think we probably ought to go for whatever else is in Hogsmeade while we're here. So that one, obviously, we need to go back to the south of Hogwarts again. Collect troll bogies. Okay, well, we'll find those at some point, I'm sure. Flying on the broom near Cambridge Tower, but we're not going to go there yet. That's one of the things in Hogsmeade, and then the other one was at 3 broomsticks, so I think we'll go there first. Which conveniently is right here.
Hello there, nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day?
Yes, Urtkot. He's a friend.
How can you trust a
I was
goblin?
surprised that you seemed friendly with a goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Urtkot is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Urtkot.
Okay, cool. What have you heard about Ranrock and Rookwood?
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you?
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Right, so let's head back and look for Lodgok then. Whereabouts will he be? Can we get to him this way?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Such a common saying. Let's have a look. So, chest. Have we come to the right place? Yes, we have. Drink while we're here, why not?
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Because I'm telling you to.
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Ah, okay. I'll retrieve it.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Okay, well I don't know whether to do that straight away or if we can move on to a different quest first.
The empty seat is yours.
Right, yeah, before we move on, let's head to the, what was it called again? I have a feeling it's that, yeah, Dogweed and Deathcap, that place up there. What am I doing? Pressed the wrong thing here. I think I've accidentally zoomed out. Yeah, I just wanted to create a waypoint there, so let's head back over there.
You two will meet.
Can't jump over it. Yeah, I could, but there you go. Do make it awkward, don't they? Come on, I just want to jump it. Okay, so was that a bird flying around or was it another book? That's what I want to know. Surely we've got all the books that are like just flying around here. Oh no, there is one. Fantastic. That's locked. Do we have to go around this side? That's locked. Where do I need to go then? So, that is the Dogweed and Deathcap, isn't it? I swear I could get into there before. So why is it locked now? Oh, no, I must have put the wrong place on. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's not that at all, it's up here. I accidentally clicked onto world map before. Silly me. Back this way.
Does it get any
Right.
more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Loot this first of all, and then we'll make our way in.
Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet.
We could do with maybe buying some
Let's see,
mandrake.
show you some of what's available. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Yeah, let's buy some of
Well,
these.
I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Okay. What was it that I needed to come here for again? I
Doors
can't remember what it
always
said.
open.
Let's have a look at the quests. There was a reason for coming here, I'm sure. Grow and harvest fluxweed. Should I need seasonal plants? Okay. The magic neat or dogweed and death cap. So fluxweed. All 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. That sounds like it could be a bit more of a challenge.
Sure to stop by soon.
Go on then, let's get these while we're here.
I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
So these are all 3 then. So we've got the mandrakes. I think we might have some of those actually. And I don't know about the cabbages.
Doors always open. You be
Oh yeah, we've got those, And we've also got a mandrake. So it says to use them all simultaneously.
by soon.
I can't remember if it said to do that in combat or what, but at least we've got everything we need now. So what I'm going to do is head towards that quest marker, I think. So let's see if we can travel to there rather quickly. World map. That's where it wants us to meet. I mean, okay, so that's one of the quests. That's another one. Where was it that he wanted us to meet? Yeah, there's not going to be a nearby flea powder path, but we should hopefully be able to leave Hogsmeade and then get on the broom. So we'll head that way. And then obviously if along the way we find anything, we can always loot it. That's not a page, is it? Yes, it is. 13 out of 15. Wonder if we'll see any more. It's actually not far from here by the looks of it. I thought I just saw another one. Am I seeing things? Or is there actually a page flapping around? We're not going to find it down here. So let's head back up. And then here we go.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtkot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
It's a fantastic view of the castle from here. See that tent off in the distance as well. Just over there. Looks like we can move a bit faster, thankfully. So he'll sprint with you. Run, Goblin, run! Oh, actually, let's do this. There's another Merlin trial. I don't know if you just get unlimited Mallow Sweet, or if there's a way to see how much you've got. Right, so let's see if we can work this one out. The butterflies have something to do with it. Grab these moonstone while we're here. So let's see if we can work out what's going on. Is it some sort of... Hang on a minute. Right, can we like... we've not got Leviosa on or anything, have we? Let's equip Wingardium Leviosa and see if that's part of what we need to do. So, where should we assign it? Let's do it on the bottom one for now.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Just wondered if you might have to levitate that bench or something. I'm not sure. I'll join you in a bit, Lodgok even. I'm just gonna see if I can figure out what this is. I think it's something to do with this. These things here. But what do we have to do? Not Accio. Not Defendo.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Not Wingardium Leviosa.
Lumos.
Not Lumos. Switch to my other one, see what other spells we got.
Expelliarmus.
It's not going to be Expelliarmus. Apparently not Configure either. Not Glacius. And it's not Incendio. So what could it be? I can't quite work out what's inside it. Or what we need to do to activate this. Is it... I don't know. It's a bit hard to tell what we need to do here. I think I might have to come back to it when I know more about it. For now, I mean, we've activated it, but I think we'll just carry on with this quest. But yeah, I'm sure we can always come back to it once we've fathomed it.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Right. So we've got another
I wish you luck
fast travel
retrieving
point.
the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
I guess it's all stuff we'll find out.
Seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
I shall meet you back here. Let's see if we can learn what's in this tomb. So there's going to be lots of stuff to loot by the looks of it.
It's sealed.
Sealed, did you say? Oh, okay.
Lumos.
Moths. Curious.
So what, do we have to bring another moth here? I think I get it, so where are we? I've lost where I am now. Back this way. I'll put this one down. So yeah, so we've got two of them and then we might just have to collect that third one.
Lumos.
Yeah, there we go, that unlocks it. So, grab that, search the bag.
Merlin's beard.
And then let's find out what's through here. Some rubbish loot. A little bit more money.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Where's this go? Okay, so one of them goes here. What's this all about? Oh, Akio opens it, that's interesting. I don't want to go too far yet, but I'll tell you what, we can bring this one. Collect these. Search that as well. And then we'll pop this one in here. And then we've got the third one,
Lumos.
which we will grab. And we've lost it.
Lumos.
Go back and get it again. And then I don't think there's anything else worth looking at. I think that's it.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Yeah, why would it be? Right, must be struck with fire spells to make them vulnerable to other attacks. Okay. So we'll definitely need this then. Right. Yeah, that's definitely the one that we need. Oh, that completely missed. Right, get out of here. Okay. Now that these have been damaged, this should be pretty easy to take down. Okay. Collect everything that we can. Stench of the dead. Sounds fascinating. Auckland juice. Seem to be seeing that everywhere. What's all this then? Okay, let's switch back.
Lumos.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Looks like it could be rotated. Oh, I guess this probably powers it somehow then. Where's the third one? Or maybe that's how we need to get the third one. So, what do we need to do? Definitely not that.
Nothing printed on it. Same as the door.
Oh, okay, so we just need one of them. I wonder if we swap back then. Keep pressing the wrong button. If we grab one of these and we pop it in there, what does it do? Anything? Do we need another one? Or just have to turn it somehow? No, that's it. Okay, so what's it actually done? 'Cause I can't quite work it out. Let's put this back in the door.
Lumos.
So it sort of, it turned it, but what does it actually activate? Anything? Just want to keep an eye out on what it actually does. Is the one up there? There is. There's a butterfly up there by the looks of it. Or moth rather. So how am I supposed to do this? Seems like a bit of a difficult one to solve. I mean, yeah, it looks like I can rotate it. Surely it needs some spell then. But it's not Accio. It's not Defindo. Don't think it's going to be one of the others either. And if it's not one of those, then let's swap back. It's not that one either. Could it be Depulso? Okay. Hang on. Oh, can we reach it? Yep, we've done it.
Lumos.
Okay. Didn't take too long to figure that out then. Now we've got all the moths that we need. Oh, yeah, I've grabbed it. Let's go. Collect some more stuff.
What's that hanging there?
Guessing that's going to need Defender.
Down I go. No other way.
You say no other way, but I thought I saw another way to go before that, so let's have a look. Okay, so what we're supposed to do with this? Is it supposed to get me up there? Don't think so, is it? No, it's not. It's, although, if I can get up there, it looks like there's some sort of chest. So... Aha. Yeah, it was worth it. Why does it automatically cast that? It's probably a good thing that it does. Huge table, okay. Nothing else is there? No. Let's move on then. Drop down here. I did wonder if I'd done the right thing then, but clearly that's the only thing you can do. Anything here, or is this just a dead end? Yeah, this takes you around. Pull that one out. And what does that activate? Hard to tell. Oh, hang on. It's brought us back up here. Is that it? I guess we don't want to go up there then yet, so let's just carry on and explore a bit. What have we got? Oh, okay. Well, that's one way to do it, but the other one. Right. Keep hitting them with these. Just gotta do something. He needs hitting with some fire. Oh no. Let's be a bit quicker. Well, at least they can't seem to hit me very well. I've got to be careful now though, because there are a lot of them. But we're getting through them. They're not that hard to take down. So you get the hang of it. Okay, that's done it. Damage a frozen enemy. Launch an enemy into a destructible object with the pulsar. Don't know if that's going to be too possible around here. Okay. Is this it then? Are they going to keep coming? Or is it just in? Just keep coming back, don't they?
Incendio.
Incendio is definitely the most effective against these, especially with that AoE. Nope, nope, not right. We need this one.
Lumos.
We'll get it eventually. So let's pop this in there, and then by now, I think we've come to realise it's the pulsar that we need. Well, let's get up here. But we need to time it perfectly. What? You're joking. Right, I tell you what we need to do.
This looks even more complex.
What? How? How do I not get up there? Right. Are you kidding me? Surely you can get up there.
Lumos.
Oh, is that it? Is that really all I had to do? Yeah, because there's another one there. There's a chest there. Where is it that I'm supposed to go? There's got to be another one of those doors somewhere. But where is it? No, I'm not sure. Is it up here? Surely not. Right, where's the objective point to? That's maybe is up there actually. I mean, that's going to set them off back for sure. And that's the way that we came from, so that can't be it. What exactly happens apart from that? Because there's something here that... Yeah, I don't know what that's doing. But clearly, we need to get up here. And perhaps we can... Yeah, we can get up here. I knew there must be a way.
Lumos.
Another one here. Lumos that. There it is. So there's that one. Then there's the one on the other side. Which we need also again to do. Come on, fire at it.
Lumos. Depulso.
Did I pick that up or? Doesn't look like I did.
Lumos.
Right, this time I did. And then it's actually back up there that we need to go, isn't it? Let's try that one more time.
Lumos.
Can I get up there?
Lumos.
This ain't gonna be easy.
Spin all the way that path. That must be it.
Right, okay, yeah, perfect. We did it this time. But have we though?
Lumos.
Yeah, luckily it didn't get set all the way back. So the final one is this one. Let's bring it on over. And again, we should be ready to raise the platform.
Lumos.
And then what? It's like we lose it then. Has it gone over to this one? No, where has it gone? Don't tell me that set it back. It has, it sets it back over there. How are you supposed to do it then? Because as soon as I cast Depulso on that, it goes back.
Lumos.
Do I have to... I don't know if like... No, it just keeps setting back to there. I mean, you'd think it should, like the other one did, sort of settle on one of these points here. So like, if you're over here, and you cast a Pulso, should it not go over to this one?
Lumos.
Oh, I think I've just realised what to do. Yeah, set it down on that, and then... Yeah, I've got it. Do I need to... when I raise this? Yeah, okay, I've got it.
Lumos.
Oh my god, that took some doing.
Witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
Well, in that case, before we do anything further...
A dead Ashwinder. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
Okay, let's return. Here he is anyway, so let's talk to him.
Lodgok, The sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Very well. I'll go.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Okay, well, I think I'm going to leave it at that cliffhanger. At least we know we've got this flea powder network here, so we can always travel back here anytime we need to. But I think, yeah, we'll pick up from this next episode. So thank you for watching, and we shall see you again soon.